Hello everyone. So now we are going to start our proper AWS. Yesterday we discussed about the cloud and AWS cloud benefits and advantage. Now moving toward the AWS, let's start with very first topic, AWS global infrastructure. Okay, it's very mandatory to understand about the global infrastructure of AWS. So let's start one by one. So as you can see, five main components is the data center, availability zone, regions, local zone and edge location. So we'll discuss all this one by one in detail. Okay. So very first, data center. Everybody knows about that, maximum of you. A single data center comprised of, you can say, typically house tons of and thousands of servers, having a lot of storage, networking equipment. Data centers can be in your premises also, your data center. Okay, but in AWS, this data center is maintained by AWS. We talk about the local data center, or that is in your own premises. But in case of AWS, the data center reside there at the AWS edge. All data centers are online, not cold. So custom network equipment, ODM design manufacturer sourced, and customized protocol stack. So basically the data center where we put a lot of servers, lot of storage, all the networking equipments, everything is there. So that is the data center. Our IT room, we normally can say in normal companies, they have their on premises data center. So that is the data center. Now what is the availability zone? When we club together multiple data centers, when we club multiple data center together, that is known as one availability zone, made upon one or more data centers, designed for full isolation, interconnected with each other using high speed private link. So in case of AWS, when we club, suppose one data center we have like in India, one data center we have in Mumbai, one data center, one availability zone is there in Mumbai, and one data center is one availability zone. Sorry, again I am using a data center word. Multiple data center there in the Hyderabad. So one availability zone is in the Hyderabad, and one availability zone is in the Mumbai. So when we do any demonstration or when in a real production environment, so you can choose the availability zone, in which availability zone you want to put your data center, or from means from where you want to choose a resource. You want some servers, you want storage part. So during the configurations we do on the AWS, so we can choose that availability zone. AWS recommends replicating across availability for resiliency. If in case one availability zone is down, other is available for you. So replication you can configure, we will do that, and by default something is there. So when we go the deeper into the AWS for different topics, there we will discuss that. But I think you can understand well, replication is there in between different availability zones. So very simple definition, availability zone made up of one or more data centers. I will show you that also. Let me show first. Look here. One data center, two data center, having lot of servers here, storage. So each individual is called data center. When we club together multiple data center, that is known as the available zone. These are connected by high speed private link. Replications keep happening here. When you are doing anything in one data center, it automatically get replicated, and you can choose which particular availability zone near to you. You can choose that also. So individual data center consists of multiple servers, storage, networking device, and all other equipments for a data center. Clubbing together multiple data center is known as one availability zone. Okay, so one availability zone and two availability zone. So third is the region. So hope till yet your data center and availability zone is clear to you. Third is the region. Each AWS region is made up of two or more availability zone. Same like here, data centers, two different data centers when clubbed together become one availability zone. Okay, here also like AZ1 and AZ2. But when we club multiple availability zone together, it become a region. When we club multiple availability zone together, it become a region. So you can enable control replication across the region. Communication between the region use AWS backbone network infrastructure. A dedicated link between these different availability zone that make up a region. So communication between the region use AWS backbone network infrastructure. Okay, so let's see here AWS global infrastructure. Just we type AWS global infrastructure in the Google. When you open this link, go back. AWS global infrastructure. So till yet AWS have 33 regions, 105 availability zones available. So if we check on the map, look here, the current regions this. Like first we check in India, Mumbai. It's the Mumbai region and availability zone available is 3. Second one is Hyderabad region. So availability zone is 3 here. You can check across anywhere in the world. UAE 3 availability zone. Talib, its availability zone is 3. So you can check anywhere all around the world. Sydney, it's 3 availability zone. Everywhere you can check on here. Okay. London also has, Spain also have 3 availability zone. So these are region. Look here, if you look here, green dot represent the regions that already exist, working properly, and red is a coming soon, like here. The red means these are supposed to come soon. So this is the region and availability zone. Hope it's clear to you that I have shown. So next term is the local zones. So what is basically local zone? A very simple definition if I give to you, local zone give you the local processing also. So you can say extension of region. Suppose uh, I'm here in Hyderabad. This region is in the Hyderabad, and I'm working from Bangalore. So big metro city, or lot of IT industry here, lot of users here available. Okay, data center, big industries are there, IT industries are there. So if they access the data from Hyderabad, it can increase our latency time. So what the AWS do, give a one presence here. From where user can access from here. From here it can take the benefit of low latency, because from here it can get hardware like deployment, place, compute, storage, database, and other selected services closer to the larger population, industries, and IT center, enabling you to deliver that application require single digit millisecond latency to the end user. So you can use your compute power, storage, database rather than every time accessing to the main region. It is the extension, local zone is the extension near to the end user. It will provide media and entertainment content. What is the creation, real-time gaming, machine learning interference, live video streaming. So this is the use case of local zone. Hope it's clear to you, to reduce the latency so that user can access or you can use the resources from its nearest local zone. Next, the edge location. Purpose is same, but here I will show the major difference. Here mistake I have done. Rather than low latency, here is the local zones. Just give me a moment. Local zone, I know it's not clear to you, but still it's a local zone and edge location. Low latency in the local end to do the latency time, and edge location is basically caching of data. Local zone have local data processing power, means compute, storage, and all other resources, fast delivery of content, consistent user experience, better user experience to improve. I have one use case also. I'm located here somewhere. I'm located here. This is my edge location. If I have to access something from here, so every time I have to go here, like some media content, some song, some movie, anything, or some database, anything that can be. So rather than accessing here, what I'm accessing frequently here, one is the edge location here. Once I access that, it temporarily caching, as it shows you the word, it's caching only, does not provide any processing power here. Okay, so it temporarily data gets stored here, so user get a better experience to access the data from here rather than every time going to the S3 storage. So going to the main availability zone or region, can access it from the nearby location. Now if one question normally comes, once original data is here, its temporary storage is here, if some case data get updated here, then how it get it now? That is controlled by using the like TTL, time to live, how long this data stay here, get updated here. So it is only the temporary location, you can say temporary storage, or you can caching it to improve user experience, so better user experience. Okay. So this is a local zone and edge location. Same thing you can search here. Just I'm going back, showing you the local zones. You can check everything. AWS local zone. Run your low latency applications, meet data residency requirement in more locations. Local zone, enable local zone, where you can use VPC and other services that I have shown you there. The local zones, and if I look here for the edge locations, you can check here. Open one more, just taking some time. AWS and edge location. So edge locations, sorry, I got a call, for the cache copies of your content for faster delivery to the end user. Edge locations, that. So this is all about the infrastructure. This is the entire diagram, that each topic we will discuss one by one, like storage, EFS, okay, and everything we will discuss in detail. So hope all the 5 points that I told you here in the beginning of this topic, we have discussed about the data centers, we discuss about availability zone, we discuss about region, local zones, and edge locations. So this is all about the AWS infrastructure. In our next session, we will discuss about how we can create your free tier account and using the AWS console. Okay, so hope if any doubt, please write me in the comment box. Okay, thank you very